The year is 1999. The internet is still in its infancy, a new frontier full of possibilities. Amazon is mostly selling books, just beginning to expand its horizons. In this rapidly evolving landscape, a small startup called Netflix dares to challenge a giant. That giant is Blockbuster, the undisputed king of home video rentals. Blockbuster has thousands of stores across the country. It serves millions of loyal customers. It seems untouchable, a behemoth in the industry. Netflix, on the other hand, is a fledgling company with big dreams. It has a website and a vision. That vision is to make renting movies easier and more convenient. No more late fees, no more hassle. No more trips to the video store, no more wasted time. Just browse online and get DVDs delivered right to your door. It was a novel idea, a revolutionary concept. But could it really compete with the might and dominance of Blockbuster? The odds were heavily stacked against them. Blockbuster had the brand recognition, the extensive infrastructure, and the vast resources. Netflix had to be smarter. They had to innovate and think outside the box. They had to find a way to outmaneuver the giant, to carve out their own space in the market. Netflix's initial model mirrored Blockbuster's. You browsed movies, just like you would in a traditional video rental store. You selected what you wanted from the available titles on the shelves. You paid a fee for each rental, a familiar process for many. This seemed like a logical approach. After all, Blockbuster had proven it worked for years. But there were cracks in this model that soon became apparent. Customers still had to wait for DVDs to arrive in the mail, which could be frustrating. They had to remember to return them on time to avoid penalties. And yes, there were still late fees if they forgot, adding to the inconvenience. The convenience factor wasn't quite there yet, leaving customers wanting more. Netflix needed to find a way to truly differentiate itself from the traditional rental model. The pay-per-rental system also had a ceiling, limiting growth potential. Customers were limited in how many movies they could afford to rent each month, impacting overall sales. This capped Netflix's revenue potential, making it hard to scale the business. To truly grow, they needed a model that encouraged more frequent use and engagement. This is where the story takes a turn, leading to a pivotal change. Enter Kate Arnold, a rising star in the tech world, who would soon change the course of Netflix forever with her innovative ideas. Kate Arnold wasn't a Hollywood insider. She wasn't a video rental guru, nor did she have a background in the entertainment industry. She was a technology strategist with a keen eye for consumer behavior, always looking for the next big thing. She saw the potential of Netflix, but she also recognized its limitations and the challenges it faced. The pay-per-rental model was holding it back, making it difficult to scale and grow. Arnold joined Netflix in 2000, a pivotal moment in the company's history, bringing her innovative mindset. She brought with her a fresh perspective and a bold vision that would challenge the status quo. She believed that Netflix needed to move away from the transactional model of renting individual movies, which was outdated. Instead, it needed to become a service that people subscribed to, like a magazine or a gym membership, offering unlimited access. This was a radical idea at the time, something that had never been attempted before. No one in the entertainment industry had dared to try anything like it, fearing it would fail. But Arnold was convinced that it was the key to unlocking Netflix's true potential, transforming it into a household name. Arnold's vision faced internal resistance. Some executives worried that customers wouldn't go for it. They were used to paying for individual movies, not an all-you-can-eat buffet. But Arnold persisted. She argued that a subscription model would give customers more freedom and value. In 1999, Netflix took the leap. They introduced a subscription service for $19.99 a month. For that price, subscribers could rent an unlimited number of DVDs. They could keep them for as long as they wanted. And there were no late fees ever. The response was initially slow. People were hesitant to embrace this new way of renting movies. But gradually, word began to spread. The idea of unlimited rentals for a fixed price was too good to resist. Building the Netflix experience. Queue, rate, repeat. The subscription model was just the beginning. Arnold knew that to truly win over customers, Netflix needed to offer more than just convenience. It needed to create an engaging and personalized experience. This led to the development of several key features that would become synonymous with Netflix. First, there was the queue. This allowed subscribers to create a list of movies they wanted to watch, ensuring they always had something new lined up. No more browsing endlessly for something to watch. Then came the rating system. Subscribers could rate movies they watched, giving Netflix valuable data about their tastes. This data would become the foundation for Netflix's next innovation, the recommendation engine. Data-driven destiny, the power of the recommendation engine. The recommendation engine was where Kate Arnold's vision truly came together. By analyzing the viewing habits and ratings of millions of subscribers, Netflix could recommend movies that people were likely to enjoy. This wasn't just about suggesting popular titles. It was about surfacing hidden gems and cult classics that people might have otherwise missed. The recommendation engine was a game changer. It transformed Netflix from a simple DVD rental service into a personalized entertainment platform. Subscribers felt understood. They felt like Netflix knew their tastes better than they knew themselves. This created a level of engagement and loyalty that Blockbuster could only dream of. On the brink, Netflix's fight for survival. The early 2000s were a turbulent time for Netflix. The dot-com bubble had burst, and many tech companies were struggling to survive. Netflix was burning through cash. They needed more subscribers to become profitable. But acquiring subscribers was expensive. To make matters worse, Blockbuster finally started to take notice. They launched their own subscription service, hoping to crush Netflix before it could gain a foothold. The pressure was on. Netflix needed to find a way to outmaneuver the giant once again. Blockbuster's blunder, a titanic failure to adapt. Blockbuster, despite its size and resources, made a fatal mistake. They underestimated Netflix. They saw them as a nuisance, not a threat. They clung to their brick-and-mortar stores and their late fees, failing to grasp the seismic shift happening in the entertainment industry. Blockbuster's online service was clunky and uninspired. Their recommendation engine was no match for Netflix's sophisticated algorithms. They had the resources to compete, but they lacked the vision and the agility. They were a dinosaur in a digital age. The rise of streaming. Netflix conquers the future. As internet speeds increased, Netflix saw an opportunity. They began investing heavily in streaming technology. The vision was to deliver movies instantly over the internet, eliminating the need for DVDs altogether. This was a bold move. Streaming was still in its infancy, but Netflix was betting on the future. In 2007, Netflix launched its streaming service. Initially, the library of streaming titles was limited, but it grew rapidly. As more and more people gained access to high-speed internet, streaming became the dominant way to consume entertainment. Netflix was perfectly positioned to capitalize on this trend. A legacy of innovation. Kate Arnold's enduring impact. Today, Netflix is a global entertainment giant. They have over 230 million subscribers worldwide. They produce their own movies and TV shows that win awards and critical acclaim. They have revolutionized the way we consume entertainment. This success story wouldn't have been possible without Kate Arnold's vision and leadership. Her decision to champion the subscription model, her focus on creating a personalized experience, and her foresight to embrace streaming were all instrumental in Netflix's rise to dominance. Kate Arnold's story is a reminder that innovation often comes from unexpected places. It's about challenging the status quo, taking risks, and having the courage to bet on the future. It's about understanding consumer behavior and using technology to create experiences that delight and engage.